Good morning, class. It's Professor Nolan. I just wanted to do a video chat with you guys to explain to you Project 2B. I had to revamp it because most likely we're not going to be face-to-face to do our presentations. Therefore, I had to recreate it, and that's what I've been doing for the last couple days. If you have questions, you can always email me, but I'm hoping that this is pretty self-explanatory. If not, please send me emails. And try and do it in the actual site of the course, because that way if someone else has the same question, they can look there first and maybe answer their questions before emailing me. Just to let you know, I'll try and get back to you between 24 and 48 hours with your questions. Just kind of want to let you know that because I'm kind of going in all kinds of directions, which we all are. And your questions are important to me. Just give me the time to reply. So you're going to go to projects over in the corner. It's closed right now. I haven't opened it. I will open it shortly. You're going to go to Project 2B, and it's called Google Slides. Instead of doing the Pachachka, we're going to do Google Slides as a group. In front of you, I've created groups. So you look for your name here. And if you're in Group 1, Christina, Shamari, John, Tanea, and Scalia are in Group 1. So when you click on Group 1, you click it on, you have the ability to talk to one another in group discussion. So that's the first thing that I want to kind of send by you. So hopefully that's self-explanatory. I need you guys to discuss in this because that's the only way that I can kind of see that you're on the right track, and I will intervene when I see necessary. So kind of talk to one another and come up with an idea. Here's the rubric for your reviewing pleasure. So make sure you look at the rubric to see what I'm trying to grade you on. It includes both Part A, Part 1, and Part 2 of this Google Drive presentation. Here's where you're going to place. So in projects, you're going to submit your project presentation where it says Google Slide Presentation Dropbox, just like you've always been doing. This one is the other part, what I'll explain to you later, but this is where you're going to submit your slide video. Each one of you is actually going to create 4 of the slides that are going into the Google Slide presentation. So then you have to actually do what I'm doing right now, a iPhone video chat, and you're going to submit it into this section. So each one is going to be doing that. In the Google Slide presentation box, it's only one person, your team captain, that's going to put your presentation there. So by the end, I should only have 4 presentations in this box. This is an article that you all must read that's going to help you decide on brainstorming of what I want for this project. This project is encompassing diversity that you've experienced in the clinical. And you're going to do a PowerPoint through Google Slides explaining this. Here I've given you examples of past graduates, what they've done. These are exemplary, so you might want to look at them and maybe model something after that, not the content, but how they presented it. Make sure that you're giving credit to the slides. And if you're using some kind of content or research, at the very end of your presentation, give credit to that as well. Grade yourself as a team. That means each one of you will go in. It's an evaluation, and I'm going to actually click it on here right now so you guys can see it. Sorry. So basically, it's just a form where you're going to put an X in, and you're going to read it and put an X in. You're going to actually come up here and put the person that you're evaluating, and I need to have your name who's doing it. The person completing the evaluation and your name. So if you're going to give somebody a poor grade, that's fine. I have no problem. I'm not going to share these with anybody, but you're going to have to accept the credit of doing that because I'm going to use these in part of the grading of your end product. So here is your Google Slides direction. Your project is due May 1st. Everything's been changed. May 1st. By 11:59, and both parts A and B, which is the presentation, and each one of you have to do your Google Slides by a video presentation. This is what I want you to complete. It's talking about culture, diversity, competency, sensitivity, desire, awareness. All of this is what you guys have accomplished in your clinical in the last 2 years. That's what this article up here is going to explain to you. So read the article, and this is what I want you to the objectives of what I'm trying to get out of this project. Elect a team captain. So the team captain is going to pretty much lead this and kind of keep everybody together. And they're going to do the first part of this, which is starting the Google Slides, which is very simple to do. If I can do it, I know you guys can do it. You guys probably can do it in your sleep. But actually, these are the instructions how to start that. But that's for the team captain to do. And they can start it and start sharing it with all of you so that you guys can add your 4 slides, and then you can kind of go back and forth and edit as you want. Here shows your groups again, who's in the groups. So that would be your first part. It was to go to your group sessions, the group discussion, and talk and see who wants to be the captain to start the project off. I need to see you guys talking in there because that's how I'm going to grade you. Here's some more information about setting the timer for each slide for 15 seconds. Here's the Google to follow that. And also, it's just going to be pictures, everyone. So pictures. So find creative pictures and give credit where credit is due. Then for part 2, every student is responsible for 4 slides. They have to explain them to me. You have to take 15 seconds for each slide. So it's 1 minute that you're videotaping your PowerPoint slides that you've created, and you're going to introduce yourself, talk about them, and you're going to save it to your OneDrive and then upload it to the video Dropbox in Project 2. So you go back up here where I said, here's the Google Slides video Dropbox. That's where you're going to upload that. So if you have any questions, put it in the discussion in the course. Do not put it in my personal email, because I'm sure if you have that question, somebody else has. So everybody needs to look in that section before they email me or before they create another question for me. All right, so I'm going to open this up shortly, and if you guys have any thoughts, let me know, and I'll answer you in the discussion in the course. Thank you.